salon work video. So today I have Kari with me, and y'all can see she has all this beautiful hair, and we just gonna do a basic blow dry and trim. And y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to her channel. I'm gonna link it down below. She does makeup, she does vlogs, and she is the mom. So go and subscribe to her channel. And yeah, so let's jump into this video. And yeah, let's get to it.
Okay, because first of all, hair goes. Okay, like we had to get that out the way first and foremost. Like her curls are just gorgeous. I just had to give y'all a quick little look. So to start off, I just spray her hair with water and this leave-in conditioner to go ahead and blow dry it out. If your client's hair is dry, you want to make sure it has some moisture to it before you go in with the blow dryer, or girl, you will over dry that hair. So I like to use the tension method when I'm blow drying, and this basically just stretches the hair before I go in with the blow dryer comb, or if I'm using like a concentrator nozzle and a brush. This basically just makes it easier and uses less heat on the hair with the blow dryer. So she let me know that it had been like a year since she blow dried her hair, since she had got a trim or anything. And if you look, her ends are actually not that bad. And I just wanted to touch on this topic because a lot of people ask me, how often do you need a trim? In some cases, it could be a year if you are properly taking care of your hair. You are moisturizing those ends, sealing those ends, protecting those ends. You do not need a trim as frequently as others. So her ends were not that bad. I let her know that we needed to take maybe a ½ inch off, but she took such great care of her hair that, you know, her hair was not in bad shape at all, as you can see. So I wanted to take y'all step by step on how to do a basic trim. I did add a white towel. Even though her hair is blonde, it kind of defeated the purpose, but a white towel or a colored towel can help you detect split ends if you are not too sure. So that first cut is going to be your guide for like the entire trim on the whole head. So you're going to take that first guide and match it up to each section of hair, and that's how you know where to cut. And this right here is creating a traveling guide. So it doesn't matter if we're at the top of the head, at the side, we are always going to have a guide because we're taking that guide and basically making it move. So as you move up, you want to make sure each section is not too big, maybe like no bigger than an inch, just to make sure you are getting a super neat cut. So for that second section, I always just do like a 0 degree elevation, just because sometimes that hair in the back is shorter than the rest of the hair. So I basically just repeat the first step to kind of play it safe. And this is the elevation you would want to continue with if somebody wanted a blunt haircut, no type of layers, no type of anything at all, everything the same length. You would come down to that 0 degree elevation and follow that back guide. For a traditional trim like we're doing today, you just want to continue to work in sections no bigger than an inch so you can have a nice controlled space. So you just want to pull each section at a 90-degree angle from wherever that hair is on the head. And as you can see, that guide gives you a nice line of demarcation to go ahead and know where to cut those split ends off at. Really simple. As simple as this is, I still wouldn't recommend doing it yourself. A lot of people always ask me, how do you do trims at home? But it's just best to have somebody else do it because it's no way possible you can see everything back there. Trust me, I be trying it myself, and even with my own trims, I don't get everything like I'm supposed to, but it's just always better to have someone else do this, preferably a professional. That way you could be right and you could be neat and you could be cute, because you ain't got time for no botchy haircuts, okay? So as you can see, I'm just working my way from the back all the way up to the top. It's basically the same thing, the same motion on each section, and you just keep going and letting that guide you, and that's it. sides, I basically start the process over like how I did in the back at that 0-degree elevation. And this is just going to ensure that that hair is like even from sides to back, because you do not want that super funky layered look. Like, it's just not cute. So just start at that 0-degree elevation again, and then work your way up with the same 90-degree thing. So then you just want to go ahead and check your work. Everything should be even as you pull up all the hair. Everything should just look nice and blunt and all together. And yes, girl, that's how you know you did a good job. If you've seen some mistakes, go ahead and clean it up then. Then I just like to blow dry all that hair off, get her all, you know, dusted off. And look at that. Look at that cut. Everything looks so healthy, so even, so just healthy. Like, yes, shake it. You better shake that fro, okay? So yes, her hair is looking great. And y'all, I want y'all to stay tuned for part 2, because we did go ahead and straighten her hair. I gave her some really cute body curls, so make sure to stay tuned for part 2. I'm so excited for y'all to see this video, and make sure you give us a thumbs up if you liked what you saw today. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.